Hello, and thank you for watching the Real Estate News Channel. This is Christy Petrillo with Peter Vekselman from coachingbypeter.com. Today I want to talk to you about how escrow accounts protect your sandwich lease option. They're a great way to get into real estate for very little down to start making money right away. Today I want to talk a little bit about what you can do to protect yourself against the possibility of foreclosure on the owner of the property. Foreclosures are a reality of the real estate industry right now. However, I encourage this technique regardless of the business climate because it just makes good business sense. When you go into a sandwich lease with a purchase option, you're essentially creating an informal business partnership with the property owner that you're leasing from and the leaser that leases the property from you. The two biggest calculated business risks that you are taking are that the owner will make his mortgage payment and that your leaser makes his monthly payment to you. For the person that's making the payment to you, you want to do a thorough background check, making sure he has a history of timely rent, lease, and/or mortgage payments. Once you have a sandwich lease option in place, you're already making a profit on the deal. However, your biggest profit comes when your leaser agrees to purchase the property, which in turn triggers you to activate your option to purchase from the current owner. To be assured that you can complete the deal, you need assurance that the owner pays the current mortgage on the property for the duration of the lease agreement. If, for whatever reason, he becomes delinquent on the mortgage and it goes into foreclosure, there are several negative consequences to your deal. First, the bank will then own the property and is not obligated to honor the lease made between you and the previous owner. Once the bank owns the property, it means you no longer have the ability to sell the property to your leaser unless the bank voluntarily agrees to allow you to do it. If the bank knows you're going to turn around and sell it for more to another buyer, they may very well not agree to allow it, in anticipation that they can sell it to someone else for more. Why would they? In that scenario, you have no way of fulfilling your obligation to sell to your leaser. The consequences of that is that you almost certainly will be obligated to refund your leaser the non-refundable deposit that was to apply to a down payment, as well as any rent amounts that's above the market rate and also to be applied towards the down payment. If you're still with me, you have a couple of options to protect yourself from this scenario. First, if the lease purchase contract with the owner, in the lease purchase contract, you can include a clause requiring him to disclose the mortgage information necessary for you to contact the lender's automated payment system so that each month you can verify the owner made the payment. At a minimum, you'll need the telephone number, account number, and PIN. All that does is let you verify the payment is made. If he defaults, your options become to either start making the payment yourself using the money that your leaser pays to you, or let the whole deal fall apart. But there is a better answer. Every city has companies in the escrow account business. Your better option is to have your monthly payment made to an escrow account that in turn makes the owner's mortgage payment before turning over any profit due to the owner. Doing this assures the mortgage payment is made each month without the headache of making calls to the lender's account system where you're only able to verify the mortgage is current. Working smarter is always better than working harder. Take it away, Peter.
One of my goals is to constantly provide you with some great tools, resources, information to help you grow and prosper in the real estate industry. In the last 15 years, I myself have completed over 1,200 real estate deals. So my two passions in life are, number one, for me to constantly grow and prosper as a real estate investor, and number two, help individuals like yourself do the same thing. So what I'd like to do is give you the opportunity to ask me whatever is on your mind. Simply click on the link below and you'll be taken to a special web form where you can ask me anything you'd like, whether it's how I could personally work with you and help you become wildly successful in the real estate investing industry, or any other real estate investing question. Simply type in your question on that web form, it'll come directly to me, and then I'll get back directly with you.